Tonight, the American Academy Awards pays tribute to Blake Edwards, a man who is so respected by producers in over 1,100 A man who is so respected by over 1,100 actors, actresses, and comedians that he has been selected as the recipient of this year's Lifetime Creative Achievement Award. Now, before presenting this prestigious award, I thought we should point out some of the other highlights from his distinguished career. And here to help me in this momentous undertaking are two fine actors whose careers have been influenced by Blake Edwards, the lovely and talented Dudley Moore and Richard Mulligan.
Blake Edwards' career began a long time ago. Since then, Blake has worked at every single studio in town. The man just can't seem to keep a job. He started his career as an actor in 1947. This was Blake's first review. This was his second.
Once is enough. You looking for this?
And this perhaps explains why in 1947, Blake immediately went into directing, writing, and producing films like these. Days of Wine and Roses, Operation Petticoat, Breakfast at Tiffany's, A Shot in the Dark, Victor Victoria, S.O.B., 10, Blind Date, and the wonderful Pink Panther films, to name just a few.
As an actor who has worked with Blake Edwards, I can tell you it truly is an experience one never forgets. It caused me to be suicidal. Now, these scenes are from a picture I did with Blake called S.O.B., which I assumed meant Son of Blake. You see, I thought I was playing him, only my character was much less crazy than Blake. Blake has an absolutely passionate love affair with the sight gag.
I'd like to see Felix.
In S.O.B., he almost killed me. Then he had me trying to do it.
Felix?
Blake is fun to work with, but don't ever disagree with him. And whatever you do, don't let Blake Edwards drive you home. The only thing he likes better than crashing through ceilings and walls is doing it in a car. As he did with John Larroquette. With Natalie Wood. With Dudley Moore. And with Bruce Willis.
I'll kill you! Great! You want to play, do you? Fight! You guy's a maniac.
But my favorite crash didn't involve a single car. It involved Cary Grant in Operation Petticoat.
We sunk a truck.
As you know, our friend Blake is very romantic, but the only thing more risky than being in one of Blake's stunts is being in one of Blake's love scenes. Years ago, Jack Lemmon and Lee Remick got off pretty easy. At least, Jack Lemmon did. Later in Blake's career, the love scenes became a bit more explosive. And a bit more bizarre.
Listen, that's Dudu.
Dudu?
She's dead.
Dead? Dudu?
But still hilarious. In 10, I thought Blake had calmed down and he was going to let me enjoy a truly meaningful relationship with the lovely Bo Derek. We ran on the beach, we cavorted in the surf. Things looked great until her husband called. And then, in Mickey and Maud, Blake put me in the maternity ward, where both of my pregnant wives met each other for the first time in labor.
Mrs. Salinger, I'm Mrs. Salinger.
But Blake went really crazy when he worked with Peter Sellers and the Pink Panther.
We must find that woman.
The parallel bars, my specialty. I was something of an athlete, you know. Yes, yes. I was known as the Pavlova of the parallels. Yes. Yes, it's all coming back now. I
You're gonna move along, Chip.
Blake's films are always instructional, as when he taught us how to coax a Doberman back into the pen.
He taught me how to use a telescope. Talk about watching your career run downhill Blake Edwards style.
In The Great Race, he taught me the wonders of skydiving. He also taught me you can have your cake and eat it too.
You ever done any flying? No. Me neither.
Right off into the sunset, as he proves with his latest film, starring Bruce Willis and James
behind the
Gunn.
horse and drag him, and you waltz in here as pretty as you please and threaten to kill him. I don't like being out-threatened. Sorry.
That's the truth. Every word. Give or take a lie or two.
Blake Edwards is a phenomenon of our times whose films have grossed over $500 million. So just how crazy is he?
He has given us hours of enjoyment. Blake is a shy, soft-spoken gentleman whom I love very much, and who did not want to wear a tuxedo tonight or make a speech.
So here then is the second annual Lifetime Creative Achievement Award, presented in a manner befitting the true Blake Edwards style.